Afternoon, children. This is Shrivalji speaking. Children, we have been dealing with the chapter mensuration, and we are over with the revision on all three exercises. Exercise 11.1, 2, 3. All the exercises are over. So here in this particular video, children, we will discuss about some basic concepts or differences between volume and capacity. Children, maximum most of the students, they get confused with these two terms, volume and capacity. As they do not have the clear idea about the differences between volume and capacity, how volume and capacities are introduced in mathematics. So this is what we will come to know right now. Let us have a look, children. So here, children, the very first concepts comes on our mind when we talk about volume. What is volume and what is capacity? Children, when we are talking about volume in terms of mathematics, this volume means the amount of space when we are holding any container. Suppose the container is in cuboidal shape, and inside it's hollow. There's some space inside of it. So how much amount of space is there inside this container is known as volume of the container. It's the amount of space. So now question is that, sir, then what is total surface area? Total surface area is the area of all six faces, its outer faces. As there are six faces we can see, children, in a cuboid or a cube. All the faces are rectangular in shape. So all these six faces, how much space is there? How much space or how much area for all six faces? That is called total surface area. And when we're talking about a volume of an object means how much space, amount of space inside. That is called its volume. As the object size increases, as the size of the object increases, if there is hollow from inside, volume will also be increased. So now the volume and capacities are correlated with each other, but they're not exactly same. Capacity is something else. So when we're talking about capacity means how much liquid can be stored into it, especially water. How much water can be stored into the container? That is called the capacity of that object or of the shape or of the container. How much space is there inside? How much liquid can be filled into it? That is called its capacity. So now question is that, sir, how volume can be represented, rather converted into capacity? So when we are saying volume of a cube or a cuboid, especially for cuboid, volume's formula is length into breadth into height. When we multiply the dimensions with length, breadth and height, we multiply, we get the measure of cuboid. We get the measure of volume of a cuboid. So volume for cuboid is a product of length, breadth and height. So whenever we are talking about the volume of cube, it comes with the product of side into side, because we know that the measure of all three dimensions of a cube are same. So that is why it's side into side. So now, children, the relation between volume and capacity is a very interesting. If we hold a container, if the length of the container is 1 meter, breadth is 1 meter, and height is 1 meter, so the volume is 1 meter cube, because 1 into 1 results 1 meter cube. So 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. The relation between the volume and capacity is 1 meter cube defines 1000 liter. Okay, suppose a volume of a container is 20 meter cube. So its in liter will be 20 into 1000, matlab 20,000 liter. That means this container, in which the measure of the length is 1 meter, breadth is 1 meter, height is 1 meter, can store up to 1000 liter of water. So this is the relation between volume and capacity. The volume and capacity. So I believe it's clear to everyone. If there is any confusions or doubts, please feel free to speak to me. Till then, thank you so much, children. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you, everyone.